What it do? What it do? Welcome to part 3, man. Let's go ahead and get to the video, man. Let's get into part 3. Okay, man. Once again, it's just a little breakdown. I will be letting ICT talk in the background, proving that I am one of them ones, a real ICT freak of nature. This is part 3. This is Q1. It looks like we have a bearish range. Let's see. Okay, we have a bearish range. Won't, because it's in red. Now we are right here. It is 1:30. London session have gave me enough data, and London gave us a 5-minute gray range. That's consolidation. Then we come right here for New York. We get a green range, which means we are bullish for the Q1. Okay, now let's go ahead and let ICT spit his shit. You know what I'm saying?
I take fear and greed and fear of missing out, uncertainty and confusion, and I take that and I turn it into precision. See, I understand when that market started rallying at 9:30 in the morning on Friday, that retail was thinking, it's going to go to the moon, baby. And I step right in front of it. Short, short, short. With a stop loss nobody can repeat. Nobody can trade like that. There ain't nobody. I don't give a flying fuck what you think you know, who you know, all that bullshit. You will never see another motherfucker do that ever, ever like that. There ain't one like it. There ain't one like it. And I've been begging. I have been begging for 10 years for some guy or some gal to come out here and show me that they're more precise than I am. And guess what? They don't. Why? Because they're in my fucking community taking notes.
Haha. Let's pause that real quick.
Advance before the market opens up. Then I'm going to start looking at the swing highs and swing lows and see, okay, does it really line up there? And the wonderful thing is long-term and intermediate-term highs and lows, they have civvies and bissies in them. And I've said this before. You never hear that from Wyckoff. You don't hear about that stuff in anybody else's discipline. It's not there, folks. It's not there. Listen. It's millions of dollars. Millions of dollars is a bounty if you can find one of my PD array, as I teach it, in any. It used to be find everything. No. Just find one. Just find one of them, how I teach it, in anybody else's bullshit before 1996. How about this? I'll make it even better. A shorter time span. Find it before 2016. How about that? You can't find it, folks. And all these people that say it, you simply turn it around on them and say, if he's rebranded it, show me his stuff somewhere else as he teaches it. Done. It's over. They'll clam up. And they'll just say you're a cult member. You're brainwashed. And they walk away with no $5 million in their pocket, that's for sure. So anyway, I had a lot of fun this week. I had a great deal of fun on Friday. And I think that if you are a very critical thinker that holds a firm grasp on common sense, you can clearly see that there's something here that's way beyond light years, way beyond everything else. That's it. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just simply technical science. And you're talking to the Dean of Glean, where it literally is being given to you gifted. Now, this was not Enigma. Enigma would smoke this. And my Enigma. Not the stuff that these people are out there pretending they got. They can use my name with it, but they don't have Enigma. They didn't short the highs like this. They didn't call the high and the low. They didn't do that. They did not do that. You will never. Let me tell you something, folks. I could walk out in court any given day and do this. That's why I'm confident. That's why I'm absolutely borderline arrogant. Who's going to say I didn't do this? Who's going to say that I did not call this? Who's going to say that I didn't outline it and it delivered? And for some of you just showed up and started watching me on Friday, you know, you're gobsmacked. Because you can't reconcile what just took place. How that happen? How did you know that? Right. That's the question I want all of you to think about this weekend. If you're brand new, think about that. How could I know that? How could I know that? Because no fucking live streamers are out there talking about it. They didn't tell you what the high was going to be. They didn't tell you what the low was going to be. See, that's what separates me from the boys. I'll say, Price, you will not go past this. You will not do this. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Because some of you just don't know. But a long time from now, you're going to look back and figure it all out. But for some of you, it'll be too late. And the folks that are just simply here for the ride and you just want to learn how to do it and be part of the community and not be some douchebag that wants to look for some kind of argument or straw man argument, they're the ones that are going to succeed. They're the ones that say, you know what? I don't care about what anybody else thinks. I know I see something here that is beyond everything else in terms of precision, consistency, just real market wizardry. Real market wizardry. Market alchemy. Yeah, I take fear and greed and fear of missing out, uncertainty and confusion, and I take that and I turn it into precision. See, I understand when that market started rallying at 9:30 in the morning on Friday, that retail was thinking, it's going to go to the moon, baby. And I stepped right in front of it. Short, short, short. With a stop loss nobody can repeat. Nobody can trade like that. There ain't nobody. I don't give a flying fuck what you think you know, who you know, all that bullshit. You will never see another motherfucker do that ever, ever like that. There ain't one like it. There ain't one like it. And I've been begging. I have been begging for 10 years for some guy or some gal to come out here and show me that they're more precise than I am. And guess what? They don't. Why? Because they're in my fucking community taking notes.
Man. How do y'all feel about that video right there? From what ICT was speaking on, and from my key levels of liquidity, come on, man, just tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is consolidation from UK that we didn't hit. We came and smacked that shit, leaving the New York range to go, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. This is real market wizardry. Okay. Come on, man. 12 o'clock over with, man. Man, I know for sure we caught a trade doing this, man. I'm not trading no PM session. Look at this boo-boo. Come on, man. We got somewhere to go, man. We ain't hit this level. We ain't hit that level. Come on, man. You got to stay tuned, man. I'm about to cut the video, man.